There are two ways of looking at it. As you saw, we have three major wings in the department, the Ministry of Personnel. We have the DOPT, we have ARPG, we have the pensions and pensions welfare. That is one way of looking at it. But from the point of view of media, I think it will be more significant if we look at it as the two main categories which have been sought to be addressed in these last 9 years. One is the youth, the other is the administrative officers. And you would realize that the hallmark of most of these reforms which have been said to you has been youth-centric. And to take up amongst them, if you go by priority, I think Rozgar Mela is one of the very new concepts introduced by the government. You used to have Rozgar Mela at the voluntary level, the NGOs doing it, but we never had it at the government level in an institutionalized manner. So, in other words, I would say that Rozgar Mela has rather institutionalized the government's recruitment process. We have it once in a month, and the stakeholders are very much aware of it. The number of recruitment letters are also around 70,000. The total target as of now is 10 lakh. Then, of course, in the next phase, it will be different. And the recruitment letters are instantly distributed with the press of the button. And along with that, we also make available to them the Mission Karma Yogi Prarambh module so that they can train themselves, or at least they can educate themselves for the kind of assignment that they are going to take when they've entered into the government service for the first time. So that is, I think, a new beginning, a new concept. And also to make it a little less cumbersome and more convenient, as was being mentioned in the presentation there, the recruitment process has also been reduced, the timeline by the Staff Selection Commission. Earlier on, you had about 1.5 years or so. Now it's just 7-8 months. So we have tried to justify the use of technology and online. It's not just simply shifting over to online and then carrying on with the same timeline. So we have tried to vindicate ourselves by proving that with the shift over to online, as we go on and on, we also make changes in the timeline.